All right, welcome back. Did get cut off, so let me just finish what I was saying before. I was saying the Rams have the 31st pick and the Patriots have the 32nd. The first two picks of the first round are in. With the first pick of the first round, the Arizona Cardinals selected quarterback Kyler Murray out of Oklahoma. And I had a feeling that was going to happen. That does not surprise me.
No.
And Arizona needs a quarterback because they finished 3-13 last year. They've missed the playoffs the last 3 seasons, and they have a new head coach this year. So if you think it's going to be Arizona's year, think again.
Excuse me, guys.
I think it's going to.
Allergies. You just hit the nail on the head. New coach.
Yeah, because it's going to be a rebuilding year for him.
You get a new coach. A new coach wants, unless you're in a situation where you already have an incredible quarterback, and it's
exactly.
You get a new coach like this, and you're the number 1 pick. You go quarterback, most important position. So we'll see what happens.
And
Baker and now Kyler Murray. First two Oklahoma quarterbacks have gone back to back in consecutive years ever.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. And with the second pick in the first round of the draft, the San Francisco 49ers took defensive end Nick Bosa out of Ohio State, and I kind of had a feeling the 49ers were going to take him.
Yeah, that was another.
Yeah, they were looking for a defensive end.
Yeah. Prognosticators, whatever you call it, all had Bosa going there. I would have been shocked had he not gone.
Yeah, and right now the New York Jets are on the clock right now, and right now we're in commercial, but they're on the clock right now, and we'll see who they will take when we get the draft back on the screen.
They're going with the kid from Alabama.
Yeah, and I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's a defensive end. I'm curious to know what's going on in the Browns' war room, because I know it's got to be pretty tight in there, and they're.
It's hard to tell, but they wouldn't be coming up this far, so they're watching it. But
they're watching it, but I mean they
prepared. I think it'll be interesting when you get into the 20s. That's when see them start to see what happens there. But no, it should be interesting to see what happens. The pick is in, Scott.
Yes, the Jets pick is in.
So we're going to go ahead and show you the back
we will just show you. You'll have to see it when it is revealed. We will let you know. But the pick is in, and I'm going to let you know in just a sec when they come up to the mic and they'll announce it. And
the interesting thing now is where Josh Rosen.
Yeah, and the Jets had a fair season last year. Sam Darnold, I mean, he did okay, but he did have some flare-ups. He faltered sometimes where he faltered, and some plays where he missed, and.
Well, now he'll get Le'Veon Bell, so he'll go.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, they'll probably go defensive lineman.
That very well could be. That very well could be.
Well, these guys are yapping away. The pick is in, but.
Yeah, and hopefully we're going to get to that in just a sec.
Where do you think Rosen ends up, Scott?
Well, I think Rosen this is kind of hard to say, but I think he could end up going with either, I think, the Raiders or Seattle. But I don't know. I'm not sure.
Seattle? With Russell Wilson just signing
yeah, you're probably Raiders or possibly the Giants, maybe.
See, I see the Giants or Miami.
Yeah, all right.
Miami.
They take defensive tackle Quentin Williams of Alabama.
Yeah. That one was slam dunk too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been no. Nothing crazy or mind blowing about the first 3 picks. This is basically what every single person.
Yeah,
for the past I think month.
I kind of had a feeling this was how it was going to go with the first 3.
Now Oakland is next. This will be interesting.
Yes,
news recently for sending all their scouts home.
Yes, they were.
Because they didn't want anyone in the room.
No, they did not.
I don't think they go quarterback here at all.
No, I don't think they're going to take a quarterback, and I don't think the Browns are going to take a quarterback either because they've got some positions that need some filling and to really some other pieces of the puzzle they need to really get the mesh of this team and. They may do a backup, I'm not sure, but I know.
I could see them taking a late-round guy, a developmental guy.
But I think Drew Stanton would be a good backup for Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, he's there now.
Yeah.
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 Hey.
Hey, Gavin.
This is, well, it's not live. This is what happens when you record in your basement.
Yeah. Oh, Noah, excuse me.
No, it's Gavin.
Oh, Gavin. Hey, Gavin.
We're recording something now.
So you gotta, and we'll see.
Antonio Brown, that was their big get this offseason.
Yeah, because the Raiders had a rough season last year, even though.
1 second.
And I feel that
Can you pause it a second, Scott?
I'd rather not.
Okay, yeah, keep it going.
And it's great to see you guys. Matt Murphy's sons, Gavin and Noah, are here, so it's great to see them, and we're waiting for the Raiders pick to come in. And the Raiders had a rough season last year, even though I felt the Browns should have beaten them in week number 3 or 4 last year. Excuse me.
Sorry about that, Scott.
Yeah.
Who were we talking about?
Oakland? Yeah, the Raiders had a rough season last year, and I felt I was upset that we lost to them last year in week 4, I believe.
Well, you hate to blame the officials, but
yeah.
The worst officiating games ever.
Yeah.
That was the game that Myles Garrett they called in the grass when Myles Garrett had stripped Derek Carr, and then of course they didn't call a roughing the passer on Baker Mayfield.
Exactly,
and then we had the spot at the end of the game, which wasn't very good.
No, that was.
This will be interesting. What are most people saying with Oakland?
I don't think they're going to take a quarterback, but I think they may be looking for a running back or a defensive end. I think, but I'm not sure.
If Murray had somehow slipped to 4,
then
I could have seen Oakland maybe jumping.
I could have seen that too, but I just did not.
But it's a very, very, very deep defensive tackle draft, so I could absolutely see them going defensive.
Exactly.
They did lose Mack.
Yes.
They traded Mack last year, so very, very, very deep.
Exactly.
Defensive line draft, so that's probably where they're going.
Yeah, very well could be. You could be right on the money on that. And but Oakland, I think it's gonna be another rebuilding season for them because their coach is good, but they just need there's some pieces of the puzzle that for them that need to be filled, and I just feel they need to really, if they want to get a better record, they need to really find I think either linebacker, running back, or defensive end. We're still waiting for the pick to come in.
There's the other kid from Michigan, Devin Bush.
Yes, that very well could be.
You heard some rumblings.
I think they might just. Yes, yes.
It's a little early for him, but I'm not.
That could be a little early for him, and you never know. He could come in the later rounds, and because I think the Browns, I know they've got some spots they're trying to fill, because as I mentioned, they need somebody to play behind Demarius Randall in the backfield. But I think that's going to be Kareem Hunt that's going to be playing behind him. And he could very well do it when he comes back from suspension.
Behind who, Randall?
Yeah.
Oh, but not on. But Hunt's running back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, buddy.
But we do need someone to.
Names, too many.
Well, we do need. Yeah, for Demarius Randall.
We need someone in the defensive backfield. But it'll be interesting to see how this thing shakes out.
Yeah, it will be.
We'll really start paying attention when you get into the.
Yeah, when you get into it, yeah. And I really. There's a lot of good prospects out there, but with all 7 of these rounds, and the other thing is, I feel we need to have we do need a safety and also a cornerback, but I think we also need a good offensive tackle. I think we're going to need, because we need somebody that can really be in the pocket to keep Mayfield protected and keep the opposing quarterback on the ground and just really.
Well, like I mentioned, the Greg Robinson sign, our left tackle.
Yes. I forgot. Yeah, they signed him.
But it was only a year contract. So
I mean,
the back end of round one.
And
I think
and they could very well extend that contract. You never know.
Yeah, I think
and,
it's kind of improved this year, but I think it's somewhere in the second round at 49er if they decide to
Yeah,
go.
and
the tackle from Ole Miss you brought up. They might take a shot on that. There's a bunch of different ways they can go. But this will be interesting because Mike Mayock, who's a very, very well-respected draft analyst is this
exactly
of the Oakland Raiders. So it'll be really interesting to see
and
which way he goes. It looks like the pick is in.
Yes, the pick is
Oakland,
in.
I'm guessing another defensive tackle, but I would not be surprised at all if they.
I wouldn't be surprised either. And if they would go Devin Bush, you never know. But we're waiting to see who the pick is. And in case you're not home and you're not able to see the draft, you can also listen to it on the radio on 92.3 The Fan with Ken Carmen. You can listen to it with him and I think Anthony Lima as well.
Joe Thomas is going to
and Joe Thomas too. Yes, he's going to be on there later tonight. I was just going to say that, and so.
Man is the best. I love this.
Yes. But I felt the Browns did really well in the combine with the free agency with getting Sheldon Richardson of Baltimore. I was thinking C.J. Mosley, but I think Sheldon Richardson was a better move. I think it was.
Well, yeah, and you look at what Mosley got. I mean, ridiculous money. I mean, if we had gotten him, I'd been really excited about it. But I really like what Dorsey did. I've loved everything he's done. So
yeah, he is just a genius.
Hopefully it continues.
Yes, and hopefully it does. He is, I think, one of the best GMs we've had in a long time. And he made a big splash when he was GM with Kansas City Chiefs last year and the previous seasons.
Yep.
From 2011 to 2016, or 2012 to 2017, excuse me.
Yep.
And we're still waiting to hear the pick that has come in for the Oakland Raiders. So hopefully, I think we're about to get it right now.
Commissioners coming to that.
Yeah. We did. It just said Raiders selection on the screen. I'm trying to let's see who and it's going to come in there.
The Oakland Raiders select.
And they do select, and we're waiting for it to pop up on the defensive end. Khalil Farrell of Clemson. That's a surprise.
Very well. It's a very, very deep.
Yes, it is. Very, very deep.
He's very highly rated. So.
Yes, he is. Yeah, Khalil Farrell of Clemson, and which Clemson right now is the current national champions right now.
Yep. Coming into the year right.
And they really shut down Alabama in the national championship game. They really, really did. And
Tampa Bay, this is going to be interesting now.
Yes, Tampa Bay is on the clock. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is going to be an interesting one because the Bucs had a fair season last year, despite a few injuries. And I think
a new coach.
And and they got knocked out of the playoffs in the first round. They were knocked out. They did not advance. And they did get a new coach. Their quarterback had a decent season too. And
he's injured. See, Jameis Winston. You either love him or I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure. He's been in the league a while now, and I just.
Exactly.
I don't know what Arians thinks of him, but
it does depend on that. You're right.
Here we are. We're talking again about the. Now I doubt it if he's not in love with him. Here you have a new.
Yeah,
new
exactly.
Coach. Arians has been around. He needs a quarterback, so we'll see.
You're right. He does need a quarterback. You're right.
I would not be surprised if.
I would not be surprised either. But
you got Daniel Jones. You got the
yeah.
I don't know. But I mean, there are
exactly
a good 10 to 12 defensive linemen that are highly rated, so you can't go wrong with that either.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that either. I mean, this draft could go either way. I mean, but you think you've got to know when it's the right time to trade up.
Yep.
You don't want to trade just to trade. You've got to know when it's right.
Well, you got to be in love with the guy.
And you got to be in love with the player. Or if there could be another team that is in love with it too, and you might have to see what kind of moves that team's going to make.
Right.
And so it's really just the moves and the splash that you make. And
we'll be checking back in.
Right? Yes, we will check back in. We're going to have to take a little break right now to upload. We'll be back with you in just a moment.